Hey guys, Tom here today. We're going to be teaching you the basics of dope dancing. We're going to be teaching you popping, we're going to be teaching you animation, and finally I'm going to be showing you how to do head isolations. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to be teaching you guys animation. So animation is a really simple concept to do, but it requires a lot of good body flow. So animation is basically flowing from one side to the other, where you can dive down and back up, or you can use your head. There's a lot of ways to do animation. So this one I'm going to show you first. So we're going to do the simple going from one arm over to the other and flowing over back. Pretty simple, right? Basically is. So what I'm going to show you is you can use your right hand or your left hand, but I preferably start with my right hand. So you're going to dip your hand down like this, real easy. You're going to dip it down, you're going to push your shoulder up, rotate your head over to the other side and do exactly the same, but in opposite. So instead of your hand going down and your shoulder going up, you're going to put your shoulder down and your hand down, okay? So you're just going to literally reverse roles, okay? So it's going to look like this, simple like that. The other one you can use is diving down with your hands. A lot of people use this too. So what you can do is bring your hands down together. Instead of diving one hand down, you're diving the other hand down. You can dive both together, your elbows go down, and you push your shoulders up, so it's like that. It's kind of a flick motion, okay? The other one you can do is use your whole body. This one looks really good. It takes a bit of practice, but just work on doing flows, okay? So like, you know, you'll be able to do any kind of flow once you master animation. So the one I'm going to basically teach you after you learn how to pass from one side to the other and pop your hands up, you're going to do your whole body flow. This requires using your legs as well. So I'm going to go from my right side to my left side again. So we're going to be going from this side to this side, okay? So you're going to flow down like this, right? And move your leg, see that? So you're just bringing your leg up and out slightly. So you're going to go down like that, but this time you're going to push all your weight over like that. So it's literally your legs are rotating like that, okay? So you're going to push down, bring your leg out, kick it over and end with the flow. Bring the flow back and bring it the other way. Simple like that. Just keep practicing that. You can use it a lot in a song. So today I'm going to show you what it sounds like to music. Okay, so like I said, you can go at different paces, so you can go really slow, like this. Okay, drag your hands down. It's basically just having jelly arms. Use your hands like that as well. Okay? Right, flow from one side to the other. Like that, okay? So animation is a really simple concept to learn. It doesn't take too much practice, but you have to have a good body flow. Okay, next we're going to move on to is pop. Okay guys, so the second concept I'm going to teach you today is popping. Now popping is used a lot. It's not just used in dubstep, it's also used in hip hop, and it is a great move to basically use in song. It can be used in basically any song that has a good beat to it, but it's preferably good to EDM as well if you're doing dope dancing. Okay, so what I'm going to teach you today is sort of the three pop. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So basically you're going to do 3 pops and you're going to change your variation. So let's use an easy one with the hands. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. See that? 1, 2, 3. Okay? You can use this hand and go 1, 2, 3. That's a pop. Popping is the pop sensation, that thrust. You can use your torso as well with it. So for example, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the basic one I'm going to teach you guys is the 3 pop. So you're going to have one hand like this to start off with, one hand up, one hand down, okay? You're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Change whichever direction you want, right? But as long as they're rotating, so as long as they get back to that position. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So that's popping first. So I'm going to show you what it sounds like to music. I'm going to be using my torso as well. You can also use your legs with popping. Okay? As long as you pop and go back to the original position, it's a pop. Okay? In a sense. So I'll show you what it sounds like to music. So we're going to do the 3 pop. Okay? So you're going to go 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to use our body as well, so we're going to go See, so I originally go back to this position. And you're going to use your legs, so you go. That's the basics of popping. So popping isn't too hard to learn, simple as well to animation. The next I'm going to teach you is head isolations. This is going to be a bit more difficult, so pay attention to this one. Okay guys, so the last technique I'm going to show you today is head isolations. There are many isolations you can do, but most people have seen these head isolations, whether it's been in movies, whether you've seen it on YouTube, and they're thinking, wow, this looks really difficult, because I did too when I originally saw it. So I'm going to show you how to do it today, so it's not too hard, but the first thing you got to do is warm up your neck. So make sure to stretch your neck. I've already stretched before I did it, but make sure you rotate your head a lot, because if it is cold outside, or if you don't warm up, you can get a creak in your neck. I got whiplash once, I think, when I did it, and it was really painful. So make sure you warm up your neck. So what I'm going to teach you today is I'm going to teach you to head isolate sideways and get back. I'm going to teach you how to head isolate back and forward, and then up and down, okay? So this is what it looks like essentially. Pretty cool, right? So what I'm going to show you is something very simple, okay? So you're going to pop your head over like this. You're not going to move your torso, okay? Before you do this, make sure you practice, right? Grab your torso and keep it still. Make sure you can move your head without moving your body first, okay? So you're going to bring your head over. It will hurt the first couple of times you do, because you have to warm up your neck. You're going to bring your body down, but as you bring your body down, you're pushing your head that way. So you're bringing your head like that, and you're bringing your head like that. Pushing it back down again, bringing your torso back down. So the key secret is to it. People thought, how is he able to move his torso down to keep his head there? You're pushing your head the opposite way. So you're bringing your head like that, like that, like that, and like that. Now, back and forward one is a bit more difficult. So before you move on to that one, make sure you can do this one, and make sure you've warmed up. Make sure you can head isolate without moving your whole body with you, okay? So this is the back and forward one. The back and forward one is a similar concept, but you're moving your head back and your torso back. So you're going to move your head back, you're going to move your torso, head, torso, head, and you're going to go back up. You're going to move torso, head, okay? Now, as you can see, if you do kind of a whip motion, it's like you're pushing your head back to your hand. So you're going, hit, 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 and you're pulling, and you're pulling, and you're pulling it back. So it's a hit and a pull motion. Last thing we're going to do is bringing your head down and your torso down. This takes a lot more concentration to do. It's a bit more difficult, so I just work on doing the sideways one and the back and forward, okay? So you're going to bring your head down like that. You're going to drop your shoulders. Bring it down again, drop your shoulders. Bring it down, drop your shoulders, okay? Now, unfortunately, I haven't mastered coming back up yet, so when you get down, you got to be ready, to break into another move, okay? This one's a lot harder to come up even, I haven't mastered coming back up. So, what you're going to do is you're going to bring your head down, okay? Keep your torso still, and you're going to drop your shoulders, right? Make sure your head does not move. You're going to bring it down again and drop, down and drop, okay? Your shoulders will hurt doing that one as well, but when you practice this, everything's going to loosen up, okay? Alright guys, so that was the last one. I really hope you enjoyed the tutorial today. The head isolation you saw today was taken from Tiro, so you can go and check out his video up here. It's a pretty good video. I learned a lot of tutorials from him. He's a really cool guy. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you. Please comment and give me feedback and tell me what you think, and if there's anything you want to see in the future, because we will be doing an advanced dope tutorial on advanced cutting shapes. So stay tuned for that. Please subscribe, you'll be helping me out so much, and keep watching. Thanks again guys. Tamachi.
Day and night, I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see I don't attain what I need for keeps this silly game we play.